Hey, what's up everyone? In this video I'm going to review my matches on how I got from Gold 1 to Gold 2 with my Ghetto box. So people are like, how the hell are you winning with this box? And you know, before this I had like even less heroes, so I had like 12 to 15, so I had to use the mercenary. But anyways, didn't check this week, so this one's strong. So there's that. So yeah, people are wondering like how the hell are you winning? So honestly, if you didn't watch my growth video, so you can kind of look that I was losing a lot, and then after that I kind of figured out I just lost so much. I'm like, you know, I was reviewing those, but those are not any important. I think my pick ban was one of the biggest problem. My team comp is not as strong as you know, everyone has like the same boss list though. Sarita, Landius, Juggler, and so on. Those are like the mandatory one, kind of. But those ones, it's, you know, hard to obtain and hard to have them, you know, have at like high stars. So anyway, so I like to use characters that are not overused, and I like to use characters which are more, how do I say it, less popular. And I just don't want to use the same team as everyone. I just want to be a little bit more unique. Of course, it's a struggle, but then it works. So anyway, so here I start having like a win streak. Like here. So I'm gonna just review these, and I can kind of let you guys know what I've been, you know, what I learned out of it. Right now, if I watch it, it's gonna be a little bit different. So this is a typical. Honestly, this is a box that I see everywhere. Guarantee I see Leonhardt, Landius, Rachel, of course Sarita, Listo. These 5 are like guarantee in there. That's what I feel like. So it's like, compared to my box, if they look at it, they know like less matchups when it comes to this case. So I know like how to deal with these a little bit better. And then of course they're missing like Juggler. That's like the top 5. So here usually, like, I don't even care if my healers get banned, because I now have 4 healers. I put in Iris, and makes it so much easier for my pick ban. So before that I didn't have Iris, so I was pretty much stuck. I'm always losing in the ban, pick ban. But now like I don't really care about their healer. Anyways, whichever healer they have, it doesn't really matter too much until I pick Bozo. I'm okay. If I pick Bozo, if I ban these 2 bitches, if I land 1 AoE, my chance of winning is like high. It doesn't matter if these are like much more superior character, and these are even like low tier characters, but after that 1 AoE, it makes them like as strong. Anyway, so instead of, you know, people are like, oh, these characters are so strong, we should use this and that. As a player myself, I would look at, even though they're weaker on paper, but I will look at their strength rather than their weakness. And we'll explain more once I play. Iris is very good, and I mainly picked her because everyone uses Chloe. I think that's her name. Yes, everyone uses her instead of her. I feel like she is very good, but then her cooldown is very long, and her she kind of works like a little bit like Chris, so I don't want to have like the same kind of character. That kind of defeats the purpose. And I love using Emmerich. It's just that people don't know what's going on, and it bypasses the tank. Alright, so I chose Chris over Narm in this case because they're under the same faction, and unfortunately they are not in the same faction. And she's someone I really need to get rid of once I have maybe Olivia built. Anyway, so let's go into the battle. And okay, put yourself in safe zone first. I'm gonna make this a little bit slower. It's just a little bit easier for me. This might be a long video because I'm planning to put in like most of the matches, compile them together. So you know, right there, it's it's the AOE hit right here. So I learned that you always move your healer last, or use whoever you want to. But for my case, I move Chris usually last because Chris gets the chance to. I have Tenyo headdress on her. Oh, I don't know why he did that. So this is one reason why I'm also winning, because a lot of people make like these unnecessary mistakes. I mean, what's he gonna do right here, right? Probably right after I kill him off, he wants to just use Leonhardt. So I was out of range. If you look back. Wait, what? Oh, these are... They still didn't fix this yet. So if you look, I can't use my move to range, so that I use Iris to fix that problem. She works kind of like little bit like Liana. So anyway, here allows me to can't kill, but I can heal my team, and my Chris healing power is as strong as Liana's prayer. So here it is. So that's really oh, let me finish that. And this one didn't do anything. If you look at the pick ban again, he never picked Leonhardt like the first two. As his first two hero, then I kind of knew that he didn't have a strong Leonhardt. Then I'm like, okay, I'm just leave it there. And of course, I kind of guessed right. So the pick ban kind of works out there too. I was just really praying that he didn't have a strong one. But anyway, so if you see, well, he took out my buff. But next step is previous. So right here after my. So I give chances to give 2 buffs, like you see here. Her after taking action, dispel 1 debuff, so it's very good, and adds 1 random buff. So that gives a random buff to 4 heroes, while the Tenyo also gives 1 random one. So the chances of getting the the mobility +3 is very high. That's why I like her and nobody really uses her. Anyway, so there's nothing special in this match. That's pretty much it. He made a mistake, so I caught that mistake and optimized it. Oh, I also figured out instead of using infantry Matthew, when I start using cavalry, it's just so much stronger with the mobility. I do lose a lot of stats. I lose like everything but attack, but everything else I'm down by maybe 10% or even more. But it's still good enough because just stick around with the tank and all you need is the attack. And my Emmerich is pretty much fully built, still just missing a little bit of classes. So he doesn't get one shot, but almost I usually can survive. I never get one shot. And the lower HP he is, he gets pretty strong with the parry here. So here, when attack damage, you can decrease by 20%. So basically every time by 20%. And then there's this, and I also use steel, so very good. Only downside is that he can't guard 2 range, only 1 range. So that's it. When I landed this AoE, I knew I won. And with this weak cast Leonhardt. Okay, with the attack blessing here. Now he used attack blessing, so I'm not without a tank, but I'm not scared anymore. So I can attack freely. He picked the right one, honestly, but I think he could have just killed my Matthew and then probably would be a better option here. And if I usually play against Landius, I would use Sleep. It's just more effective, but I didn't use it on him because he's so weak here. And Leon was more threatening because of the attack blessing. Now he loses the attack blessing because of that round. Iris talent is very good. And like you can see, I can almost full heal. And dispel. So there's that. So I'm gonna speed up everything because I don't want this to be like a 50-minute video. So just showed Johnny, yeah, and then I learned to be more patient as well. Well, when I saw this, I was like, oh shit. Honestly, if I see a echo frame, I kind of can guess what character is strong. This is like basically every single Apex box I'm, playing against. It's actually boring because like you're playing the same matchup, and I mean the good thing is that I know the matchup better every time I fight the same box. But this is like the optimal box I'm saying. It's always this plus this guy and this guy's probably different. Maybe burn. These three are not in the box, but usually it's the same. Plus I don't know who else. Anyways, so after Landius, I wouldn't bother banning Juggler. I never ban their healers now. At least at this kind of level, the healer doesn't matter. I'm not afraid of the healer. I know it's a problem, but again, this is his mistake. He chose Leonhardt over the healer. So I have a Bozo and he didn't try to counter it. So now if I land an AoE, I'll be good. Pretty much the same. And if you can see, my team always kind of end the same. Because people, it just makes sense for them to ban like that. Because it's like, who else would you ban on my team? Like, you're not going to ban Emmerich, you're not going to ban Chris, you're not going to ban Narm or Lifany. Because they're just weak. But then I just use them, together so much that I know how to make them work. Joshua is a pain in the ass. He's so strong as an assassin, so but I deal with so many, so I just have to figure it out. Sometimes you just have to trade hits. That's the main reason why I also used Layden here, because I didn't have enough heal. I don't have 2 healers, so I have Chris plus assassin can just kill anything here. But good thing is that he doesn't have mage. So here I use consecration here just for more healing. Alright, so here, when he did this, it was smart because right after my tank, he can land it for free. He can probably run up here or go wherever. I was expecting that too, because he didn't move Leonhardt last. But the mistake was that he didn't know the Emmerich matchup. Because I can literally just stun like this, and the Leonhardt is dead. And of course, these are also the reason that I'm winning. And he made another mistake. He literally doesn't know what Emmerich can do. You put your tank here, it doesn't change a difference. Because if I just move in, you can't guard for it, Leonhardt. Just like that. And I debuff both of them. And that's a dead Leonhardt. So now I'm up, not just by 5 versus 4. But now you have Landius here. He can't move because of the Emmerich's talent. Reduced by 2 mobility. And now he's pretty much, you know, a sitting duck here. So next, he's going to probably put here to protect him. And it wouldn't really do anything. Because once he comes in here, I can AoE everyone. And now he can't dispel without Liana and Chloe there. So that's where I kind of, you know, that pick ban there I'm kind of winning. Even though my team is kind of whack. But it doesn't matter. So right here, usually, I think I usually make the mistakes that, oh my god, everyone is, you know, in danger right now. You know, they're low health, so usually I would like hurry up and try to heal first. And that's the mistake, because this guy's not going to do much. Because he can't move. So she's pretty safe. But rather than that, I want to weaken them so they can't do anything to my team. Because he's stuck here. So that's that. Then I'm going to heal like last. And I basically just lock him in there. And my Layden is OP. So after weaken the Landius, I know that I won't die from it. From the reflect and stuff. So right here, I pretty much won the game. Because Landius can't do anything now, and I'm protected right next. Like you can see, I protected Chris. I stood right beside that's it. And he knew right beforehand, so I wouldn't have to, you know, continue anymore. And next, we just played this guy, and let's play this guy. I was at like 1689 and then all the way to 1600, like bottom again. And again, Apex at its finest. It's, you know, this time is a little bit different though. You see a Diehard and sometimes a Luna, but everything is again pretty much the same. So the more I see these one, I'm more confident actually. Sometimes I see something different, then yikes. Again, this guy, at least this guy chose Liana first. I'm like, okay. You know, all my healers are banned. I have to make sure I have one. I'm just trying to ban all the whoever can one-shot, possibly one-shot Emmerich, mages, and Elwyn. Elwyn with Sword Soul. Lancer Elwyn can definitely one-shot my Emmerich. My Emmerich with troops probably around 20k HP, but still gonna die. Alright, there's that. You know, I couldn't stop it because this is like a strategic team, but I can't stop it, but whichever. Yeah, I decided to choose Narm instead of Lifany, because Lifany probably won't do much here. Because with her, she can dispel the bomb. But Narm, I have sprint. Narm, this strategy is actually pretty good. I have 2 chances to add mobility. Even though Norm's sprint is add mobility +1, I think, and my Chris random buff adds 3, but sprint also adds attack and intelligence, I think, the power. I don't remember exactly. It's kind of like a faction buff, the last 2 rounds. I have to slow down because this was a pretty well played on both of us, I think. It's alright. So now they're a sprint. Since there's no faction buffer for, like, again, I don't know why. What's the point of this one? And I couldn't really move here because of the faction buff. So when he came here, it wasn't a bad choice because he's not gonna die. Because if I move with Emmerich, he can kill anyone he wants. So it took me a while to think there. I'm like, okay, if I stay here, he can't move. So Juggler has to come in. But then I'm not gonna let him just, you know, just sit there for free. Because Leon with Chivalry can kill her and her. But if I stay here, I'll stay alive. So I'd rather waste that black hole just on something rather than nothing. Alright, of course, coming here, but I have, if I move Emmerich there, I would have, you know, lost. And thank God for the Bless Shield. But honestly, it doesn't matter. My Emmerich is actually just so tanky. And here, even if I can't kill, I stun him. So now he can't come in. Because if Juggler comes in, it doesn't do anything. It doesn't guard anything. So only thing he can do is hack again. Well, he's out of range. So if you hack again Leon, he can possibly kill Emmerich. But again, he didn't do that. So obviously he didn't know the matchup. So when he came in, I'm like, what the heck? So this is even better. This is like, now I can kill him and Ultimate. But before I do that, I learned to, like, before killing, because this guy can't move anyway, so I'm like, okay, this guy can't do anything. I learned to land that hit first, so forces Liana to heal. If Liana heals first, then, you know, if she heals first, now I can heal with Chris. If they attack with Leon first, which of course I try to apply that Earthquake. Of course, there's no option because, you know, he's immune from Chivalry. So even if he kills Emmerich here, I can possibly kill. Wait, I didn't think of that. If he killed Emmerich here, which he couldn't because of how weak he was from the last hit with 1,000 Hooves. But regardless, he can heal for sure. But yeah, what did he do after this? Okay, he healed first. If he attacked with Leon first, that might be a different story. And of course, now he allows me to do like a free healing, and it heals so much my team. Like, well, got a little bit lucky there. And there goes one shot with my Narn. So Leon is gone, the threat is gone, and he's the only threat right now, Fargus. So that leaves me with 4 versus 3, which is still very scary because Juggler and Liana is just too strong. So here I just have to, you know, play a little bit patient, and that's pretty much it. I couldn't walk there, by the way. That's why I had to stay there and shoot him. I remember this one was pretty down to the wire. Can't really hit Juggler because every time you hit Juggler, it's going to keep healing the team. almost died there. If I died, I would have lost. So that's basically a faction buff here, so that helped a lot. I used it before I died, because even if I hit, it's not going to do anything. So here my strat was, I remember I was just trying to, you know, keep falling back and have Bozo cooldown, because that was turn 6, so these should be cooldown soon. If I can land one, that'll make a big difference. And I also got lucky with my buff there. Debuff there, because he can't heal. That'll make a difference. He played very well too. He knows what he should do. Only that earlier, where I think he should have attacked with Leon first instead of heal. He gave me a chance to heal. Alright, so that was what I was looking for. Him moving away from Liana. Then later I figured out he has a Divine Boots. I was like, oh, okay. But which didn't really matter because I can still attack freely with 2 range. Now this forces him to heal first when it's his turn. Then now I can, you know, attack Liana again. So Fargus cannot guard the magic. So that pretty much secured the win. And that's it. It was just, you know, he's trying to, you know, laying me out there because player 2 always wins without turns. But didn't work out. I just have to make sure he can't move out of the box. So even if I die here, I can 100% win. Because I just have clock activated too. And that's why this one's pretty close. I think I made some mistake and he also made some mistakes. Alright, it's gonna be a long video. So let me keep going. People always just ban my Liana first. So here, I didn't have Iris equipment built, honestly. Again, pretty much similar box. So I just gave all my equipment to Iris, because they're gonna ban Liana anyways. I haven't used Liana in Apex for like, I don't know, for like 2 weeks, 2-3 weeks. So this map here, I really wanted to use Altamüller, because he can fly freely, and if I can pick Emmerich, I can kind of be on anywhere. I honestly wanted to use Leon with Altamüller, even the last map, but usually either one gets banned. Again, you know, leaving Chris open. So Chris with Tenyo and her talent is actually pretty damn good. So when I saw Luna here, I chose Narm instead of Lifany. Lifany, I can't really use her until I have Juggler built. Same faction and Juggler can protect her better than any of my other tanks. So I always move my guys pretty close together, like this, and I move either one last, so hoping Chris can apply the mobility buff If not, then I use Narm to do a sprint. Only person that I'm kind of worried is Joshua. Can possibly one-shot anyone on my team. So that allowed me to do this one first. My chance of winning is just so high. And I don't know what's on her. I think she has a goddess tier. So it's good, but then sometimes it's not good. Because now you can't hear your team. So when I landed that, I'm okay, my chance of winning is very, very high. Because of sprint, I was just, in range. And this wasn't a good move, I think. This wasn't a good idea. Because he obviously doesn't know about Emmerich. So I basically can just go in and charge at him. So I think what he could have done was maybe use Joshua to kill him first. Oh, I didn't even do that. What was I scared of? I'm actually surprised why I didn't do that. Oh, maybe because he knew actually, so he got away. I don't know why I didn't do that. I could have killed Joshua first, because he can't do anything here. That's one mistake. Well, it still worked out fine. Now he's stunned and he can't beat the spell unless she has goddess tier, which she obviously doesn't. And this was also a mistake from her, because there's no way she can one-shot me without using a wind spiral. So I think he could have just killed Emmerich. Would help a lot, because now everyone can't move. But instead she came in range where I can, heal the team. So there was something I was like, oh my god, thank god you're saving me. I was able to dispel and even land a mobility buff. So now, after 2 AoE, it's over. There's definitely no comeback. That's it. So that's pretty much it. I'm optimizing, people making mistakes, and this one's the one I lost. And this guy bans Emmerich for something. Okay, maybe this guy actually watches my video. And then of course he messaged me after, and then he actually watches my video. So pretty good. I added him after, and then hopefully we can. If you're here, leave your comment, and then thanks for adding me on your friend list, and hopefully we can play some casuals so I can practice more. So here, oops, it doesn't matter. So when I banned Chloe and Liana there with Bozo, I was pretty confident with this match. But I did make a mistake. He also made a mistake where, okay, so I got really lucky. I got it on him, so I can land it on like anyone. But I didn't want to be, I don't want to do it right away, because she can probably dispel if she doesn't get silenced, which was a mistake. Now I let her get away. I should have used it anyway, so I used it a little bit too late now. See, so that was like free dispel. I should just use it first. So that's one of the mistakes I made, and So usually my Bozo actually has a lot of life and defense is actually pretty strong. So usually I kind of use him to bait. It's like very hard to kill him. I rarely get one-shotted. So I was a little bit scared, honestly, but with that much attack, I still survived. And this was my mistake. Because I didn't even check that he couldn't be healed. This is where I lost. If I use Narm to kill her off, he's probably gonna die anyways. If I checked, then at least I can kill one. That was my big mistake. And then she made another mistake. She used this and it wasn't strong enough to kill Bozo. So it gave me another chance. So, you know, I'm okay. He used that and I still went into trying to attack. It was just so bad. I was so ahead, I just actually threw it. Well, here I can still, I still got it, but I'm okay. I'm still ahead. I just have to have Bozo Turtle and have another AOE. But when I saw this, okay, that's still pretty good. And I can heal my team and myself. So honestly, I think I was winning here. I totally forgot what I did stupid, which caused me to lose. Well, that was stupid from him. I don't know why he decides to hit Layden. Even though my Layden didn't have Define Guard, it's just strong enough. Yeah, I just kept running away with Bozo until the silence is gone. And there goes my tank. Then I'm, oh shit, I might lose. Yeah, that was also a mistake. Losing Chris there was actually GG because I now have no heal. And she has Goddess Tier. I was like, oh shit. Yeah, so that was it. And I found out she has Goddess Tier. I didn't have a chance anymore. Just those minor mistakes. I would have been so ahead if I used Narm to attack Luna first and then use Chris to like check Bozo's status and then get Bozo to run and then use Chris to heal. I pretty much had no hope. I was just trying to, pull something out of my ass. And Narm is just so weak without faction buff. And I don't even have her fully built yet. Well, I'm still hoping to land a black hole and see if, I can make a comeback. Because I'm on the player 2 side. I'm just trying to keep running and turtle. But turn 6, I'm like, ugh. I'm like, okay, maybe here if I silence all of them. I'm like, oh, okay, so maybe I have a good chance. Or a chance. But nope, Goddess Tier too good. And I'm pretty sure this was the game that, I could have made goal 2. I fought until the end, but he played well. So this just ended up going to be a longer than expected kind of video. So this is probably my longest video. I hope you guys are enjoying this. Let me know in comment below. If this is too long for you guys, next time I'll definitely make it into like 3 parts maybe. I just don't want to like flood you guys with like a lot of uploads. And he banned this. I'm like, what the hell? Who bans Emric first? So this guy probably, you know, I played him before or he watched my video. And with a typical Apex box, I'm like, ah, shit. So as long as I can ban Liana and Chloe here, my chances are good. So now I think those are their mistakes. If you see Bozo and you have 2 counters and they don't choose that counter, they choose more mages. So now I just have to make sure I don't get hit by this. So I'll hit her first before she hits me. Iris was interesting. I never played against an Iris, but I use her myself, so I kind of know what she can do. I used Tiaras this time because my Layden is just so strong. So as long as, like, it's really hard to one-shot my Layden, so I felt like the healing life from Tiaras would make him like survive the whole game. So I saw that coming, so I moved Chris. I was gonna put Chris even closer. So that didn't hit. Okay, so again, this is what I learned. When I get hit by someone hard and when she can't move, I don't want to hit her right away. Otherwise, I'm just giving them another chance to come in and attack me. But if I do this first, now they're like, oh shit. It's kind of like even matchup right now, even situation. I mean, I saw that coming, so that's why I moved Tiaras. I don't know why he was doing that. He missed his, you know, he probably counted the range wrong. So I got pretty lucky. So now my Bozo survives. Well, not here, but that survived. So that allows me to kill her for free. So it's kind of even now, so it's not too bad. And make sure I was out of range, and I didn't really care if even Bozo has, or I mean either of them have AoE, didn't matter. I just make sure I stay out of range, fully heal first, and of course he's also doing the same. But Chivalry was already used, so I'm not too worried, and even if he uses it, I'm ready to guard it with Layden. So why did I use attack blessing there? If you guys probably forget, I did get the buff from Chris earlier, so I can one-shot anything right here. So my strat was to move him closer to here, then I can move in here and kill Leon. So that's my strat. I was hoping that, you know, he moves Lana first, but honestly it didn't really matter because there's no way Lana can kill me with this one shot with ice, but I didn't want to just lose my health there. It just really depends who he moves first. So when he did that, I'm like, you know what? If she comes down here and try to be greedy, she probably wants to do this and use the ice. Then now I can kill Lana. If I kill Lana, Leon can't kill me. So that's what I was hoping for, and he actually did it. But he used black hole instead. I was like, wait, what? Now I actually saved air slash. Even better. Now I save air slash so I can now move in and kill another one. So I was like, wait, what? Now you're just moving freely now. Well, this one, it was bad. I shouldn't have stayed there. Now I ate a free black hole there, but Chris got lucky. Yeah, it was just a mistake from my side, and he made just way more mistake than I did. I didn't want to attack Bozo and, you know, suicide myself. And now I'm good, because there's no way my Layden would die to a non-faction buffed Bozo. And that's pretty much it. There's no way he can, you know, make a comeback. I don't know why he did that either. Just give me a chance to, you know, heal. And that's pretty much it. I don't know why he did that. And that got me to go to. Oh, this is the one that got me to go to. Oh my god, almost an hour video. But anyways, this one looked good. I think I played pretty well on this one here. I always try to buy an assassin first, because I don't think anyone could survive assassin on my team. See, there's a chance to choose Liana, but I still have 4 healers active. I'm not going to choose healer first. I'm really good with either healer, so I'm like, I'll just keep choosing my DPS or my support before I choose my healer. I really wanted him to choose his best tank because I'm Emmerich. I'm just going to bypass that. And thankfully I got to use Altamiller so I can actually buff Emmerich so he'll get like so much more stronger as a tank. They were my only worry, honestly. So I'm like, no matter what, I just have to kill them. But I was lucky to remember that, oh wait, I can use mass resist. Now, you know, I can deal with the magic too. But I play really passive here because this is the last game, my match point to get to gold 2. So I want to make sure, you know, I was wide awake. I was like drinking water and shit. I was like, okay, no matter what, I have to win this. So this was actually pretty weird because that was the only thing she has on. Like, I don't know why. Maybe she forgot. But this was the only thing, so I wasn't really worried because no matter who you silent, it didn't really matter. Well, I have the Holy Ring and the Crystal Ball, so I won't get silent. So I'm like, okay. It's actually pretty weird. So this was like the biggest mistake he made. So now that's a free Sherry. But I didn't want to like you know, move in, kill Sherry, and I'm gonna lose my tank. So I play extremely careful here. I was like, wait, if I lose my tank here, I can't deal with Layden. There's, you know, my only way to kill Layden would be air slash with air attack blessing. But then I'm gonna die to Lana here. Then my DPS is on Alta Miller, but Alta Miller is not strong enough. He's around like 5.7k. So I'm like, oh shit. So gotta take a black hole here, which is okay. Now I can attack because both DPS are down. I mean, not both DPS. That DPS is down. The next one left was whatchamacallit, Sherry, but then she used that first, so I got a chance to, you know, kill her, and then yeah, now I'm ahead. So I just keep playing even more passively because again, this doesn't even make any sense. It's good it was free damage, but it's just not enough. I don't understand this prayer neither, honestly. Alright, so now I have a tank strong enough. And I was like, oh shit, Iris actually died. So my Iris wasn't, well, not even halfway bonding done. I only have her, the class mastered and use Liana's equipment, but I didn't expect her to die right there, honestly. But anyways, I'm still ahead because as long as Amric doesn't die here, it was like a 100% win. So now I can attack for free. However, I make sure I heal first before I do that, because now that would net me more damage, and with the bats I can fully heal after attacking, and that was good enough to kill Lana. So that's pretty much it. Next I just have to kill her, and there's nothing Layden can do now. Wow, I'm surprised I didn't kill that. And that was it. This was the win that I got myself to go to. And yeah, very happy. I felt like it was impossible. But after halfway, even team comp is kind of whack. Don't have the heroes that I want built yet to you know, finish my box. But yeah, slowly learning. I know it's gonna be like impossible to like advance. I think gold 2 to gold 1 is still possible, but then gold 1 to Langrisser, I think it's just going to be super hard. Everyone's going to have a stronger box. Players are stronger. Players going to make less mistake. So with this team, if I can make a Langrisser, I'm going to be a legend. Anyways, sorry for the super long video. I hope you guys enjoy this. Let me know in the comment below if this was a little bit too long for you, or you guys enjoy actually watching all the matches at once. And so next time I can break it into parts. Anyways, I hope this was insightful for you guys, and if you guys are like me, only spending the buying this every month, you definitely want to and you want to try out Apex here, you definitely want to, yeah, try out, man, and just don't give up. I mean, getting gold 3 is definitely possible. To Langrisser, I don't know, I never reached there yet, but anyways, thanks for watching, guys. See you guys next time.